What do you want? Have you brought me some food?
No. Wait a minute. A talking cabbage? And I am fairly sure you're not the tastiest of gods. Who are you?
Oh, you know of him? He scares me, though I am, of course, his loyal and tasty follower.
Of course I know of Brassica Prime, and the voice that goes right through you.
I have no idea what you could mean. But what are you doing here?
I was looking for a special gift someone left here.
Was this gift left by the rabbit by some chance?
There may have been a rabbit involved. Why?
Oh, I know where that is. But I want something before I tell you.
Naturally.
Well, I am a cabbage. It doesn't get more natural than that. And I want to be more tasty.
But how would you know what makes you more tasty? And why would you want to be?
Worry yourself not in the affair of cabbages. However, I require the following of you: a bucket of compost, a bucket of water, and some cooked shrimp. Bring me those, and I shall tell you where that special gift is. Do not return until you have them. Aha! I smell shrimp on you.
But you're a cabbage. How do you smell anything?
You are talking to a cabbage, and you want to know how I have a sense of smell? Where are your priorities? Now mix them all together and pour them over me. Once you have done that, I'll tell you where that gift, where that gift is. Thank you. Here's that egg you wanted.
I pondered long and hard what to do with Brassica Prime, and our conversations troubled me at first. It gave me complicated responses, full of confusion but still displaying a deeply profound connection to the anima mundi, deeper than almost any other I had encountered. It talked to the concentrated nutrition with a clear awareness of place in the cycle and acceptance of the sacrifices that we all must make, and provided no small measure of amusement. With further discussion, it seemed it in fact had an extensive understanding about our vision despite its obsession with deliciousness, and how that should be considered so important. I was left to think both long and hard. My only resolve was that I could not banish this one.
Who are you? Well, I am stumped. Come on.
I am just here to try and find a lost gift.
Okay. I might be able to help you with that.
I have this note.
Then you are barking up the wrong tree. You should take a leaf out of my book and calm down.
Sorry, did you just say barking and leaf in the same sentence?
You need to branch out.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Are you pining for a lost god? Don't take it so to heart.
Why am I talking to you?
Because you have twigged that you need to magic up the thing you have lost.
Oh, I see how this is going to work. I need you.
Better, much better. You may be finding the root of this problem at last.
I'll provide you with bad tree puns until you're sycamore.
Nice one. Okay, to my problem. I'm getting broody. I'm feeling nesty. Would you help me make a nest and attract some birds?
I'll get you a log and a bunch of potato seeds.
Ah, a budding opportunist. Yes, bring me those items, and I'll tell you where it is.
My time spent within their homes was amongst my favorite of these visits, especially considering what had come before. The Ents showed such aptitude with their craft and art, but alas, such an awful horror were to haunt their homes. Problems so far beyond their capability that the very land rejected those that lived upon it, and their world tried to shed them. But they were not alone in this, and so we spoke with their friends, the moss giants, too. All their efforts, cities grown rather than built, so sadly wronged. I watched their suffering, such pain and loss. As time moved on, they could not tolerate any longer the ravage's wrath upon them, and one by one these magnificent creatures fell, dwindling in number and dreams. Ultimately, I gathered those I could, and led those scattered few to a new and safer world.
Oh, thank the forge. Can you help me?
Well, actually, I was here in search of a lost gift. Probably another egg, I reckon.
Yes, of course we'll help, if you help us.
What is the problem then? I am used to helping lots of people in Gielinor. Sometimes things that aren't people too.
Look around you, can't you see? We are infested by chickens everywhere.
Yes, but they're just chickens, right? Wait, I don't see any chickens here. What's the problem?
Chickens! With their sharp little beaks, with their beady little eyes, and all those horrible feathers that get everywhere. No way I'm chasing them down. Not when there's some big, brave adventurer type like you. Catch 10 of those chickens and I'll help you find your missing egg. Thank you for catching those chickens. Here's what you wanted.
They bore themselves with such solidity, such earthly strength, both within them as a people and within their actions. Where others might have considered them dour, I found them full of humor. What entranced me most about them, though, was their songs, long epic tales, remembered in detail through note and lyric, amazing stories of their lives and their histories. But the troubles they faced, their enemies, risked the whole of their people. I could not save them, but I went to parley with those dark enemies, for all of us to be betrayed at the last moments of hope. And yet still they stood with me, loyal to the last. I offered them then the chance to leave, and they left with me, rather than let them all fall.
I have been waiting for you.
Really? Waiting?
Yes, I knew you would come.
Was it a prophecy?
Sort of. I read the script.
What script?
You mean you don't have one? Well, that explains so much. No need to worry yourself. Nothing to see here. So why are you here?
Well, I am trying to find a lost gift. which is probably an egg.
Ah, then I can help you. But first, you must best me in a challenge.
Oh, gods. What's this challenge? Some great skill of arms? A feat of heroic daring do? Or perhaps I have to cook you the best cake you've ever seen?
No, the truest of challenges.
What can it be?
Stone Net Sickle.
Stone, net, sickle? What in the underworld is that?
Some less educated people call it rock, paper, scissors. But we know better, right?
If you say so.
You must beat me first to 3. Net beats stone, sickle beats net, stone beats sickle. We both choose at the same time. Are you ready? A draw. I win. I win. I win. I win the game. I have beaten you. However, I'll be kind.
Thank you.
Once they told me of Miss Liner and how one I thought of as a dear friend had taught them long ago. I listened to them speak of my one-time companion, now long gone. At length they told me what I was to them, their ancient history, not knowing I had been there too. My disguise remained intact, and for me they wove the tale of Jack and the Wizards, of the founding of the Green Order, and such details as none who were present would ever have recalled. Though it left me thinking on Miss Liner and how sad a final passing, a tragic death with the murderer who escaped their just fate.
Did you find anything?
The last note brought me back to you.
But why would there be a gift for me?
There are natural cycles of creation and destruction that form the phases all nature must pass through. These provide harmonious flows that support us all, sharing the resources of our worlds between us. But those morals mark the passage of time, and those cycles are visual, in a way to them that the world itself does not note with any significance. And so I gifted Sun with the task to recognize those points where the next phase begins. For spring, I took a simple, diligent, and persistent rabbit and made them more, such that the rebirth of life from the slumber of winter would be celebrated properly.
Thank you so much.